Size is good.
Big
But
size.
then again, what do we say again every time? Size doesn't matter.
Smaller, as long as
As long as
the what do you call this, the performance.
the performance.
Man, di ba? We have a fantasy like what would we want my man to do me, something like that. So what would you want?
Other women might say like what is this? What's that kanang
Kanang handcuff.
handcuff.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your Miss G and the Philippines Mom, and for today's video, I am with your favorite Filipina Elated with the most with a lot of subscribers, with 100 plus subscribers, 100,000 subscribers and more, and still growing. So yes, how are you, Be?
I'm very, very good. I'm feeling so excited with your questions and glad to be here together with Trouble and Isha.
So can you introduce yourself for those people who don't know you? I don't think so. They don't. Which I don't think so. I mean,
I think some of them doesn't know me yet. Anyways, hi guys, my name is Janabel and known as Filipina Elated on my YouTube channel. 20 years old, single from the Philippines.
single.
Yeah, single.
Single and ready to mingle.
Ready to mingle.
What if someone will come here tonight and then ask you?
No. It's a no.
What if we're gonna go out tonight and then someone will approach you? Can I get to know you?
I get to know you. Yeah.
And then, diba, get to know you, and then later on, as you dance together, and then for 3 hours, after 3 hours, you're gonna ask you, can you go with me? Are you willing to experience the
adventure?
The pleasure?
But to be honest, no, I don't think I would say yes, because I'm really firm with what I said to myself. So yeah, I don't think I could go with him like after dancing. Maybe I could tell him about my name, but after that I'm gonna go home like, all right, you'll be there.
Are you sure? What
yeah.
if he's really this handsome, body built?
Well, that is a hard choice.
But then, and then you like him. Like, what if you're gonna go to a party, and they're just gonna drink one sip, and then he's just right there standing and staring at you. Yeah, staring at you, like his vibe.
If the vibe much,
and then you're gonna like, what if you're drinking, and then he's right there staring at you, and then like that, and he is gonna like, you're gonna amaze his appearance.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I can imagine that. Actually, I can imagine that. You really convinced me. But if the vibe much, then why not? But still, we're not gonna do anything.
Are you sure?
Really, really sure, like 100%, 1,000%.
Let's see. Just tell me, huh? Whatever. Just tell me in the morning, B. I did it. Oops, I did it again. So yeah, how your YouTube channels are growing so fast. What are your strategy?
All right.
Especially that you are a student.
All right. The best strategy that I could really tell to other aspiring Filipino vloggers that are inspired by my work or my YouTube channel is that value quality over quantity. So what I mean by that is when you upload content, videos, you make sure that there is something that they could learn from, so that you'll be, you will get more views because you only need one videos to blow up. And when you also very consistent with your work, and then I think everything will follow.
Yeah. So next question. What are the struggles that you have been facing in creating your content while balancing your academic purposes?
All right. So one of the struggles that I really find hard is, like sometimes making script as well, because I have to really get sources so that I could really tell them exactly what I wanted. And yeah, with my school, it's a little bit challenging because I go school like how many hours per day, and I have to create content, I have to film, I also have my personal stuff. But then life goes on. I have to keep creating content because that's my source of income.
You answer already on what are the efforts that you put into it to make it grow. So you answered it already. So let's move on to the next questions. So, diba, you are still single
Single.
for how many years now?
All right, so I would be honest. I've been single for 2 years. Like, that's one thing that I consider really real relationship, like real. I mean, I've been also into fling and some sort of things, if you understand. But then there are really things that doesn't really work out, and I just have to accept that.
So these relationships that you keep saying that
Real.
real relationship, which means your ex.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it LUR personal, or it's like you've met each other, you've created memories together, like something like that?
All right. We didn't really actually have chance to meet in person. However, I consider that man as someone that is very, very important to my life, and would forever be grateful of him because he brought too much impact of my life. The way how I think bigger, how I get closer to the best version of myself, and even if and even what is that, I get closer with God because he's a very religious person, and I was not when we are starting a relationship, and I felt bad. I felt bad with that. So with his influence, I was like, yeah, I think I could be also like him, and it's really really great when you are close with God. I would say whatever you believe in it. So yeah, he's a very very important person that I considered to be with. But again, we are not meant for each other, and I have to accept that and move forward. And if you ever ask me, guys, if I already move on, of course, 1000%, guys, move on. It has been 2 years, and it's also not good when you are stuck in a relationship.
Next question is that, is there any specific man that you like?
Specific man. I want a high value man because I consider myself as a high value woman. So I want to be with someone that is kind, loving, generous, and that man that really love himself, because I believe that if you love yourself, then you could love me too. It works that way. It's all about energy.
Is there any one of your subscribers catch your attention?
Ah,
Or is there anyone of your subscribers trying to court you right now?
Oh my God! I think there's a lot.
A lot?
Okay.
A lot?
I mean,
a lot. Then who's on the first list?
all right. So since we are really a vloggers, there are really that we would receive a lot of attention. That we are beautiful, they like us, but then yeah, they would tell their feelings about us, they would say they're interested about us, but what is that if there's no action at all? Yeah, if there's no action, how could I believe in your words? So you have to put action in your words so that we could work things out, and who knows, really, who knows, then buy a ticket, then come here to the Philippines.
But is there anyone that who's on the top list?
Before there is, but now no anymore. Very boring life.
Why? Why? Like yun siya, very boring life. It's like very boring.
Very boring life, but no worries. I started to get back again with everything that I am, because before I really get used to working out, doing a lot of stuff, reading, whatever things that I could be productive in that day. But when I started fling and starting to get hope on that, about relationship, but then it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Okay.
So move on and forget.
Okay. You've been asking a lot of most Filipinas YouTuber or some random woman out there about this boom boom position, about the sizes. Now it's your time to answer.
To be asked.
To answer this
Okay.
question. Now it's your time to answer that question. what position would you
Ah,
prefer
okay.
if you would do it?
Right.
If
So,
you're giving your virginity to that.
ay! Oy! Shh lang guys. But anyway, I think I'm not also new on that stuff. Actually, I considered myself as a person that has knowledge when it comes to this matter, and this is not new to me. And of course, to your audience, that is not new as well. So I've done my research about this, though I haven't tried. But I would say that the what is that? The 69 would be the best position.
Okay, what's your favorite position? On top.
On top.
On top, so you're like being to be a lead
Yeah.
on top.
It makes me calm when I'm on top.
Alright.
Finish.
Ah,
Okay.
that's good exercise for a woman to also to make your butt
Unsa
bigger.
kita? Be, what do you call gani katong normal lang gali? Katong unsa man to? Ga-research man ko ani. Hoy. Gabi, ga-research ko ni mga
Kanang
stuff.
laki ang nasa babaw lang.
Dili ka kanang dili. Kanang mga normal. Unsa gina? Unsa to be? Military unsa? Dili. Dili cowgirl.
Mag-research siya taga dito para para yung vlog. Kuan ka ng position na.
Unsa? Like
Missionary.
Missionary?
missionaries.
Guys, is there any military position?
Sorry,
Sorry,
guys,
man, that you like is the military.
Probably, but anyway, that position is also very loving and very good, just very, very normal. And then, yeah, I think that's very, very cute. But again, when I want something like to the climax, to the highest level, I think 69 would be the best. Yeah.
So, talking about position and things, since you are never been touched by anyone, never been dating by someone or something like that, or never been sleep with a man. So, during your, let's just ask if ever you will give your virginity to a man, how would you want to give it? Like, you know, how would you want to give it? Is it like a romantic thing or just like, it just happened?
All right. I think I would really, really give it to someone that I really love. Like, really, really love, you know? What I mean by that is he loves me unconditionally, I love him unconditionally, so it would be a win-win situation. And it doesn't really matter if we're not yet married, as long as I love him, I would be willing to give that to him. As long as we're good, then yeah. And I also believe in myself that when I get into a relationship, guys, I'm not really just really quick with person. Like, I would always make sure that I get to know you first. Like, it's hard to be with me because I would consider myself as someone that it's not really that easy to get. But then, yeah, being with me is also very worth it because I'm an amazing woman. I do believe I'm a very amazing woman. I may not a good cook, but I could do a lot of stuff that is considered as a good girlfriend or housewife, whatever.
So when you give it on the night that you're gonna give it, or do you want it to be gentle, slow, or
Gentle. I want you to be gentle. I want you to be gentle. Yeah,
Okay.
gentle.
Gentle.
Always gentle.
gentle dog?
Because I'm just very little Filipina on my na siya.
What sizes is too big for you?
Yeah, I've actually have answered about this.
But it's better.
Yeah, it's better in your channel as well. I think consider big is really like probably
Let's see if you're consistent to your answer.
okay. Eight would be big. Little would be
Too small is like
4, 3, something. Yeah.
2.
2. There is a 2.
The size matter?
It doesn't matter, but good size is good.
Ah.
I mean, good size is good. Big size is good.
Big
But
size.
then again, what do we say again every time? Size doesn't matter.
Smaller, as long as
As long as
the what do you call this, the performance.
the performance. Okay, the performance. Yeah.
Mhm. So you've been searching about this, right?
All
So
right.
far, what is your favorite thing that a man should do to you? When it comes to sexy time in bed.
All right.
what would you like a man should do? Like for example, you're having this boom boom, and then what do you like? Diba? There's a lot of fantasy as a woman, diba? We have a fantasy like what would we want my man to do me, something like that. So what would you like?
Other women might say like you know, what is this? What's that kanang
Kanang handcuff.
handcuff or yeah, some. But for me, really like probably I love doing adventure in the future. But again, I'm not sure with that, and I mean I'm not sure with that because I'm not with that person yet. But then I will discover that one day. But then for me lang, I want him to just simply look at me, look in my eyes how much I really wanted to be with you.
Romantic siya.
I just want to be romantic, nothing really so special, guys. Oh, look at that.
Okay, would you eat on the first night?
I'm gonna eat you.
Would you eat on the first night?
First night?
Yeah.
No, you ate me. You
That's
ate
what I
you ate the
want.
foods that I prepared for you.
Yeah, I thought you don't like to cook.
But I'm wait, I may not be a good cook, but I could serve I could serve delicious meals.
That delicious meal. Anyway, I think that's it. Thank you so much, Filipina Elated, Jonabel, for with this interview, for being game with this fun interview. I hope you had fun though.
I have so much fun because a lot of people, I guess, they've been actually no one knows yet about that. But actually, I've given some clues sometimes. Yeah,
Wow,
that's why.
I get it.
Yeah, I've given some clues sometimes, a lot of times on my life, or even with my videos before. And then it's just a person that would notice it, small little things that that they would notice that kind of things. Then yeah, I don't know if I'm what I'm talking about, but yeah, whatever. I think it's really fun to be guest of your channel
Thank you so
and to
much.
talk about this very naughty stuff. I guess been a while since I talk about this.
So this actually, when I'm here, I the real me. This is the real me.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes. And subscribe to my channel, guys. Filipina Elated. Peace, yo.
And if you have a girlfriend, a Filipino girlfriend, or special someone that you want to give flowers, just message me. I can do it for you. And because I do a handcraft flowers. Just visit on my short video. Handcraft. So handcraft bouquet and ribbon. So thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.